All right, well, what if we want an object to be able to do more things? How do we do that? Well, one thing that an object can do is it can have fields, which are variables or containers that store information that the object can utilize and change and manipulate. And variables are, or fields, anything that you create is visible within the braces in which you create it. That's a critical rule to understand. So if you create a variable here, it only exists within these two braces. If you create a variable here, like a new string container, string name equals name or whatever, Fred, that is only visible between these, it only exists in the program inside these two braces. So if I try and reference the container called name down here and change it, you see this like angry red line come up because it can't see the container, because that container only exists within those two braces. So what if we want to have a container that the entire class can reference? Well, we have to create it within the class's main braces, within the class definition itself. And so we call these things fields. And so we'll create one. We'll create a string called name. And we don't even give it an initial value. Every field you give a value to in the constructor. So let's just give this a generic name. And then, so we say this container, we assign a value to this container of generic name. Now, every other part of this program can use this container. So we're going to say, instead of just saying hi, or we can say name. So let's add another method. We'll just say void. It doesn't send any information back. It just does something. So we're going to say name. And then, instead of system.out.println something static, we can ask it to print out whatever is in name. So let's head over and use our new method that prints out name. What's it going to print out when I run this program? We say object1.sayName and run it. And over in the console, make a guess. You should see hi, class name, my object, and then its name, the container name, contains the string generic name. Perfect. That's enough for this video. We're going to change it pretty quickly here.